Nonviolence by Sathvik Gujja. Nonviolence is a way of communication using words. It is an act of protest performed by a group of people to show their support or disapproval to something. Many people achieve great things that they wouldn't have if they didn't use it. Let's take a look at Mohandas Gandhi. For example, Mohandas Gandhi is an Indian philosopher and leader who believes deeply in nonviolent communication. He led his country to freedom as he fought with Britain nonviolently. His two most famous quotes are, "Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong," and "Nonviolence is the greatest force at disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction devised by the ingenuity of man." Here is an example of nonviolent communication. One of the greatest freedom givers around the world was Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was an African-American dirty man activist and prominent leader in the African-American civil rights movement. He is best known for being an iconic figure in the advancement of civil rights in the United States and around the world, using nonviolent methods following the teachings of Mohandas Gandhi. King has become a national icon in the history of modern American life. Two of his most famous quotes are, "Everything that we see is a shadow cast by which we do not see," and "A man who won't die for something is not fit to live." Here is King's most famous speech, "I Have a Dream." This is Nelson Mandela. He was the first South African president to be elected in a fully representative democratic election. Dr. Mandela ended the war in South Africa by means of nonviolent protest. He says, "Of all of the observations I have made on the strike, none have brought forth so much heat and emotion as the stress and emphasis we put on nonviolence." Many great leaders use nonviolence as a tool to achieve great things like national freedoms and civil rights. And nonviolent moments prove to be effective and harmless.